G'day guys, Cyanide here. I was just knocking around in the workshop here, and I happened to look down at this little steel box I got down here, full of scrap metal and various junk. That's actually the beginning of a tip trailer or a tipper box. I'm not too sure what you call it. It's got the opening door at the back here. I built this years ago. I started making this when I was actually building the FATBETTY. One day I was at the workshop, I didn't feel like working on the truck, so I did a one-day project of knocking out a wee tipper box. It's actually made out of this stuff here, which is it's like a shelf. I think it's, I don't know, it's about 1 mil, maybe, yeah, about 1 mil thick sheet steel. Anyway, long story short, I think it's about time I actually did something with this. It's been sitting on the floor neglected for 2 to 3 years. I think that's long enough to give it a nice patina, don't you? That's my excuse. So I was up here working on the rotating brush actually for the FATBETTY to sweep the yard. I was also dicking around with ideas with the slew gearing push bike sprockets. This is for the it's kind of like a crane excavator type thing that I want to put on the back of FATBETTY. So my mind is I'm not focused at the moment, you know. I'm not even working on the wolf spider project, nothing. I'm just dilly-dallying. So I cut out some bar work here, some 12mm square tube. This is going to be the chassis for the that bin I was just showing you. I was thinking about it. I was just going to attach stuff straight to the bottom of the bin, but then I thought, nah, I'll make a frame. There's the back of the frame, and I've got to put some bars across here about they're 600 apart. And the reason for doing that is that'll give me the right size for a 1/10 scale shipping container. So I can take this chassis and use it for multiple things. So I think today, maybe even tomorrow, Sunday, I'm going to knock this trailer chassis out. I may take the wheels and axles off the logging trailer if I can't find enough spares from my bashers, but we'll see how we go. So I'm going to have an attempt at getting this going. Yeah, it's a chance to just go at the tools without thinking too hard about anything. So I'm thinking I'll probably set the camera up somewhere and we'll just do some fast forward action type carry on. Yep. Okay, so I've got the setup on the wee welding table here to put the end on. 65 apart on the outer, 40 apart on the inner. I've just got this here to keep it semi-square. So I'm just going to tack this up. I won't go too crazy just to get it started. so got the back end welded up and the front across here. It pretty much lines up with the front of this tub here, so which is good. So I'll be able to, I'm planning on attaching the back here with 1 or 2 door hinges so that this thing can tip back, but also can be removed and use this frame for a shipping container. I've got to put the front on here. I've got an idea about that. I might do a slight gooseneck thing, and I'll go and get the truck and we'll mock it up on the floor here, and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, so that's next. Okay, so I've got the truck out into the workshop. Gonna take this logging stuff off and put it on the floor and mock it up the trailer. I may reuse this axle set. I've got some other tyres here, but this is only held on by a bolt going through a bit of shaft. So undo one nut and it's off. Right, let's set this up, see what she looks like. Okay, so I've got it mocked up here. I think it's about right now. It should look alright. So that's the rear bogie from the logging truck trailer, and that bin. On top of that chassis. So I'll put a part here and I'll connect this properly. Now I've got my heights good, and add some accessories and whatnot. The idea is that I can also take this off and run it on a axle thingy that comes out here, so I can attach other stuff to that at the same time. You'll see. So, okay, I think the next part is to weld this bit of tube here onto some kind of pokey downy bit. Yep, good.